Well, hello again, my friends. We are back. Another installment of Great American Craft Beers with Kyle. Third review of the day, racking them up here. And I have one here that I am shocked I had not reviewed. It's one of my all-time favorite beers for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. We have one right down the road, the Listermann Brewing Company Nutcase. The Nutcase. It's a peanut butter porter. This is one of my all-time favorite beers, folks, that I've ever drank. You know, it just, I have probably 5 or 6 beers that I drink for the first time, and they're just royalty to me, and they always will be. This is a special beer to me and for a lot of folks. It checks in at 6.7% alcohol by volume. It is a tremendous beer. Got me on the peanut butter beer craze before I tried Sweet Baby, before I tried, you know, the Liquid Blisses, the Peanut Butter Cup, all the peanut butter beers. There's dozens of them out there now. This is the first one I tried, being a local. Comes in a 4-pack. On the back of the bottle here it says, what kind of beer would you want to drink if the world was coming to an end? For us, it was a peanut butter porter. Luckily, by the end of the party we threw on December 21st, 2012, we were still here, and the Mayans had the date wrong. The beer we made for it, however, didn't stand a chance. Our loyal customers kept asking for it, so we decided to make it again and again and again, and now finally have decided to release it to the world in 12-ounce bottles. The nuttiness comes from using dried, de-oiled peanut butter powder. The peanut butter won't stick to the roof of your mouth, but will leave you conjuring up memories of mom and dad packing your lunch when you were little. Thanks for your support, and drink Cincy beer. The Listermann does a fine job. This is my favorite Listermann beer, but so I've done a few other reviews. The Shamrock Shakes. I think I did that. I think I did a Fiona review. I'm not sure if I reviewed the Fiona or not. An Alien. That's right. I think I did do a Fiona review. They do a pretty good job. So, doing some stuff with IPAs in the community. Let's see what else. The 562 oatmeal stout was really good. So let's go ahead and get a pour. This is one of my all-time favorite beers. Bottle cap is plain Jane. Nothing there. That'll be in the garbage there. 6.7. So a little spike. They come in 4-packs. I do have some Listermann glass where I have in my home, but of course at my parents' house I'll go with the very serviceable Braxton Brewing glass. This is just, it's hard to explain this beer because it's not really peanut butter, it's more peanuts, and you know, and I think people get, oh, look at that color, my goodness, look at this, oh, nice head on that beer, darkest, here's some carbonation as well. Some lovely carbonation in this. Tried this about 4 years ago on tap. Like the bottle. Yeah, this one does a nice job with this. They do a good job with their labeling and the artwork as well. That's why they charge them. I think they charge a ton of money for their beer, but do a pretty good job with this particular beer. Let's get a quick aroma on this. First thing you get is peanut butter, obviously. Some roasted malts, some dark malts. A lot of peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter it is Nutcase. So, enough on that. Cheers to the brewers of Listermann for the fine job they do. And cheers to everyone who's watching. Here we go. Yeah, same as it always has been. Just awesome. Again, it's more... I think what Dave says, the hush type of thing. It's peanut flavoring, but it's not quite peanut oil. On the back of this, it says the nuttiness comes from using dried, de-oiled peanut butter powder. That's what we're getting with this particular beer, and that's what we're getting at. This is peanut butter powder in this Nutcase beer. 6.7% alcohol by volume. Some lovely lacing there on the side of the glass. I actually think this has a little bit of less peanut butter than before now. Still very, very prevalent. I don't want to get the idea that there's no peanut butter in this, because it's definitely there and it's everywhere you can see it. So, for me, always an A beer. Not changing much. It's an A beer, A plus beer, excuse me. One of my faves. I felt like it this weekend. I got a 4-pack in there, and we'll polish them up on Thanksgiving Day, but this one does a great job, and this is one of my all-time faves. So, A plus for me, folks, and that's going to do it. Quick review on this, but really, life's too short, and we must drink good craft beer. And if you're in the low Cincinnati area and have not had this, which most people around here have, and they love it. Let's try this. They also do a lot of variants with this. They do a peach jam, a raz jam, a grape jam. All three are different in their own way. I think the Concord grape and the Nutcase is the best because peanut butter and jelly, but the peach and the raspberry are fine in their own right as well. So I want to say they have a blackberry jam as well. They've done so many different variants. Those are a very, very limited release. So A+ here, that's going to do it. Cheers, everybody, and stay warm out there. See you soon. Bye.